Please welcome State Representative Julie Johnson, your convention co-chair.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful time at the convention. Welcome to Dallas. I am Julie Johnson, the state representative from House District 115, and it is an honor to be your state Democratic Convention co-chair. Today, I want to talk to you about freedom, our freedom, the right to possess the power and the resources to fulfill one's own purposes unhindered. Texas is my favorite place on earth, and yet our big, beautiful, diverse state is still not free. In order to achieve our full freedom, we must pursue and demand the following rights. The right to get paid a fair wage for work performed. The right to see a doctor and receive health care. The right to receive a high-quality education for every child in this state. The right to vote and have it be counted. The right to send your kids to school without fear that they will be killed with an AR-15. And the right to love who you love and be who you are. And let's not forget the right to be in control of your own body. For centuries, men and women of this country have died for our freedoms, fighting the tyranny of a king, fighting enslavement during a brutal civil war, fighting fascism, genocide, horrific discrimination through 2 world wars, fighting terrorists seeking to destroy our way of life, and fighting domestically for people of color and women just to have the right to vote. Now here we are in 2022, and we must continue our fight. Not only for the freedoms that we have to achieve, but also for the freedoms that we are in fear of losing. Republicans have systematically been on the attack of these freedoms and have taken our great state of Texas down to the bottom of liberty. The people of Texas have big dreams. We deserve better than what the Texas GOP continues to inflict on us all. We're the 9th largest economy in the world, and we have more people than any other state in this country, except for one. But under the management of Greg Abbott and Texas Republicans, some key facts. Texas has one of the highest poverty rates in the country. Texas leads the nation in people without health insurance. Texas leads the nation in the number of mothers who die after childbirth. Texas Republicans have led Texas to the highest number of gun deaths and mass shootings. Texas Republicans have led Texas to some of the highest property taxes in our country. Texas has some of the worst quality drinking water, and we haven't even gotten to the subject of our electric grid. Now, Texans want to force women to carry children, even though Texas is dead last for baby wellness and health care for infants in this country. The Republicans have helped us show the citizens of Texas just how stark a choice this election is. The most educated states are run by Democrats. The least educated states are run by Republicans. The best states for health care are run by Democrats. The worst states for health care are run by Republicans. The states with the lowest poverty rates are run by Democrats. The states with the highest gun violence are run by Republicans. The states that allow women to be in control of their bodies are run by Democrats. And those pushing forced pregnancy on our children are run by Republicans. Texas Republicans are the tip of the spear, leading the charge to deliberately bring hurt and pain and anguish to Texas and to our nation. It will be Texas Democrats who will deliver the healing calm restoring the opportunity and dignity while pursuing equality and freedom for all of us to fulfill our destiny. But before then, we have to break through a wall, not the imaginary wall Greg Abbott wastes millions on, but the wall of inaction. Too many Texans speak the language of silence and apathy. Silence and apathy is how we find ourselves in this terrible condition. Democrats, we are at a crossroads. We can either let fear and weariness and frustration diminish our energy, or we can resolve to change our course. I encourage us all to dig deep, double our efforts, and try with all of our passion and purpose to reverse the course of politics in this state. We have rights on our side, and we must reach every citizen possible in this state to let them know that we stand with them. We must fight for our freedom, and that fight begins with electing Democrats up and down the ballot. Because in this nation, in this state, we all have the right to live in the land of the free. Thank you so much.
Please welcome to the stage